Hey guys, welcome back. Um, right now it is time to continue our Mankind Divided adventure. I believe this is going to be part 14, and in the last part we finally paid our debt to Otar Botkovelli, which I said I was going to keep my word, and I finished it. So there is that. Now, from here, let's just see what happens. We are going to continue our story, uh, our main story, because we did do something major on the side storyline, I guess. So we are going to, I believe, go to TF29 and talk to the forensic guy that has the reading of the explosives blast from the Ruzhka station, so we can identify who the actual person that's responsible for the bombing of the station is. I'm hoping this stupid loading shit is not a problem again. Oh my god. Why is this a thing? Okay, it happened again. I don't even, like... I don't think there's a fix for that. Yeah, there it is. Like, for some reason, resource values... Users details. Alright, let's see. Let me check something real quick. This. Huh? Maybe if I change priority, it's gonna do something. Nope. It's still just dead. That's so weird. Like, you guys see the tips changing. It's so wild that it does that. Makes no sense. Okay. Okay. Go through this process. Okay. Now let's hope that it actually loads now. So, murky waters. Jensen had orders to bring Talos Rucker in alive, but the man who'd promised to lead him to ARC headquarters had been arrested in a police raid, forcing Jensen to infiltrate the place on his own. Halfway there, he encountered Viktor Marchenko, another member of ARC, who claimed Rucker and his group were peaceful while also making it clear that Jensen would get hurt if he didn't turn around. Jensen soldiered on regardless, eventually confronting Rucker in person, but just as the doctor turned activist was revealing who the real terrorists were, someone or something killed him. And there we go. So just as a quick reminder, we went there to the Valley apartments, and we did a favor to the owner of the Red Queen, I think the name of it is, and you can see the guy in there. I mean, I can open the door, but I don't want to fail the quest or something. So, we did do that, and now I believe it's time to go to TF29. Alright, so now we are just going to go back to our main mission. So we can meet Smiley in his office, and we need to use the NSN device in Miller's office. So let's see, what's the fastest way? We just go take our right, and then we keep running. Alright.
Choke.
Get lost. This place is not for you. Turn around, Clank. Uyovki are not allowed inside.
Look at that.
I just wanted to check that conversation because I went all the way around and kind of sneaked past everything. So now we go to the right.
Mr. Jensen, it is...
Otar, I know. I can see your face on the info link. I did the job for Catholic.
She told me herself. It is the first time we have spoken in... Well, things change, huh? The debt you took for color is paid. Perhaps it is now I who owes you the favor.
I'll remember it, Otar.
You do that, my friend.
I like to come here when it is quiet.
I'm really hoping.
Very relaxing.
I guess it
Who's
is.
this guy?
I had
Who are
not
you?
really noticed.
Hey.
Neobtěžujte mě, prosím. Nemám tušení, co říkat.
I saw you steal, you asshole.
Nemám tušení, co říkáte. Nemám tušení, co říkáte.
Wait, there's no way that just
Nemám
happened.
tušení, co říkáte. Nemám tušení, co říkáte.
So they were right here. Okay, maybe I need to talk to them in order to.
I cannot even get a few moments peace.
Can I talk to you?
Work has been hell, and then I have to spend my only break.
Growing up, I believe.
So wait, he just gets away with it?
Nemám tušení, co říkáte.
Okay. That would have been like a cool side mission they could have implemented, but then again, who knows how hard that could be. Alright. It's time to go into TF-29.
Can't believe a word they say. Good luck finding the people who hacked us. Hope so.
Alright, so we have the Miller's access key card. And we gotta go talk to Smiley first. I think that's the first thing we gotta do. Oh,
Last week, a truck working for Thai
Yeah, I don't care.
Adam hijacked. A bunch of AUG insulation tech was stolen.
We had Jensen inside. Check state police. We're supposed to have jurisdiction. And we can look for forensics and more tell us Rutgers dead.
Damn straight.
We've already
There's
had
chatter
reports
on
of
the
appointments.
police have fallen back to the ship. Make contact with T-Boy.
Sometimes it's frustrating trying to figure out what's good intel, what's in code, and what's just gibberish.
Interesting. Alright, Smiley, show me what you got.
Whew. Oh, hey. Adam, what's going on?
Miller sent me to.
Checking my progress? Really? I said it would be done when it's done. You can't rush these things, Adam. Excellence takes time.
I know, but I need
Right.
info now.
So,
Well, I was right. Am I good or am I good?
what did you find?
Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like the bomb's timing mechanism. And get this, it's a Stanek.
What?
Stanek. The bomb's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security scanners can detect anything with a suspicious electronic circuit, so using a low-tech solution is really clever.
Stanek watches are custom made locally. I think I'll pay the shop a visit.
It's probably closed. Let's see if I can find you a second option. Yeah, got it. Nomad Stanek, founder and owner of the store, lives in the Davnia Vod district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraji in Czech, I think. Building number 96, second floor.
Thanks, I'll check it out.
Great, let me know how it goes.
Jensen, what do you know?
Is that easy? I thought it was gonna be some crazy, but it makes sense because I think I did try to go to the store. Smiley discovered that the timing mechanism used to detonate the terrorist bombs came from a custom-made wristwatch. Now I need to find Nomad Stanek, the watchmaker. He owns a shop nearby, but he lives in Damni district on the second floor of building 96. Alright. I'm gonna quick save here. And then I want to go to Miller's
How long
office.
is Director Miller going to be in Gollum City?
Alright, so here's where I need to save. Chasing down the clues, back in Prague, an irate Miller confronted Jensen before taking off for Gollum City to access the damage done. His departure offered Jensen a chance to investigate him, which the double agent did by breaking into Miller's apartment and stealing an NSN card. Using it could reveal more clues. Jensen also checked in with Smiley, who told him that the mechanism used to detonate the terrorist bomb had come from an analog wristwatch. This pointed to a local watchmaker, Nomad Stanek, so all Jensen had to do was find him. Okay.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
This is not good. Okay. Oh no.
This is different.
What? Neural subnet. Find and access all data towers. Use remote hack on server blocks to clear a path and access out of reach areas. Be mindful of security devices. If they are triggered, an alarm will sound and all hackable obstacles will be reset. Wait, how do I... Aim at a node. Press E to initiate remote hacking. Server block. What's over here? Oh, I see. Oh. What the Oh, this is cool as shit. Yeah, this looks cool. I can pick these up. Interesting. It's so creepy because I don't know if something's just gonna like flop up. Uh-huh. Wait, why would I drop that? Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh. So you gotta be mindful of the cameras too. Wait, is this above me? Oh, it is. Oh, whoa. What? You asshole. How am I not getting that right? What? Playing fucking parkour here. Okay. So this one I gotta access from the top, I think. Right? Yeah, so this is completely covered. Yeah, so I gotta reach it from the top. But how do I do something like that? So there's also that one. So I need 5, right? Okay. Whoa. So it completely blocks it. That's cool. Wait, didn't I have a... Oh, this is just a workaround. I see. Oh, okay. So they give you multiple ways. I see. Okay, cool. So we're good over here. So that's 3. Okay, so now we gotta reach this one. So I guess I can take these boxes, right? Can take this one. Just slap it over here. Right? And then I can take this one and also slap it over here, which I don't think it's ideal, but hey, it's gonna work, so it's fine. Oh shit, but the question is, how do I escape then, right? Okay. Wait, can I drop in here? How do you escape this? Oh, I could have gotten it this whole time. Oh no, I can't. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. So it just deactivates once you have it. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, so I just go again? I think I have it. Okay. Oh shit. Stop. I think I got it. Cause I can just... Oh, I can't. Wait, where was I supposed to... Question is, how are you supposed to reach this? Oh, through here. Okay. Well, that was easy. Oh, what is that? What is that? Is there like a secret entrance there or something? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's like really cool mini games that they implemented into this. I do hate how buggy the covers are. Alright, let's see. What happens now? I download all of it. Do I have to go through there? The net is vast and infinite. Searching TF29 conversation archives. Oh, shit. One more chip. Conference call with Joseph Menderly located.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Please call Hong Kong Alpha 10 priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker. Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
Interesting.
End call.
That was super cool.
Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
It'll have to be somewhere safe. Leave the task force when you can, and I'll contact you with a location.
Okay. Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. So, I'm not 100% sure. Oh shit.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
My job, what about you? Interesting. So she's a psychiatrist, so she's gonna know.
Suppose I could ask you the same thing, Delara.
I'm worried about Vince Black, the head of our organized crime division. I was leaving a message for Director Miller asking if he's heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Let's do it.
Sure. I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Leon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
Oh, no.
Is there anything in Black's psyche, Val, that leads you to believe he's capable of maybe undermining the task force? Is there a chance he's gone off reservation?
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with. Of course he's capable. As am I. As are you.
So these evaluations you conduct with him, they're useless in determining a course of action he might take.
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's dealing with on a subconscious level. That he may be in trouble. I wish I had something more concrete for you to go on.
Hey?
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for LIM International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Manderley?
It was Joseph
Oh,
the
shit.
psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
Manderley.
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was launched.
No. I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
No. Persist.
Yeah, you're probably right. I am curious, though, where Manderley came from exactly. Heard he jumped over quite a few heads to get to the big chair at TF-29. Must have some pretty influential friends pulling strings.
Why the interest in our boss?
I'd just like to know who everyone is.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from people who share his vision for what this task force could become. Anyway, listen, I really do think it's best if we get out of Miller's office before he returns.
No, I don't give a shit.
If you'll excuse me.
I'm saving here and checking his computer.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ah, there's Joseph Manderley. Alright, let's see what this asshole has to say. Alright, Joseph, my access credentials are messed up. I tried to save time and grab the ARC report myself, but my L3 credits are down for some reason. I'll need temporary access while someone official looks into it. Content and distribution strictly subject to internal security regulation. Refer to organization policy for full details. What? No need for temporary credits, I sorted it. Here's a report from the US. Now you have what you need. I'd appreciate some quick progress. Update in 24 hours. Oh shit. Secure file summary. ARC incursion of VersaLife San Francisco. Post-scenario assessment in progress. Distribution prohibited without fingerprinting. Report notes currently up to date. Full forensics pending. Casualty data incomplete. Client secure viewer only. Open for validation process. What the fuck? Ticket logged. Credential browse with NA server. Content and distribution strictly subject. Okay, maybe tomorrow. Come on, guys. TF-29 was put together to avoid getting slowed down red tape requests, and now I can't even access files within our own organization. How does this even happen? It's ridiculous. Director Miller, this is Martine Peterson. I'm doing a personal follow-up to try and get the issue sorted as quickly as possible. Our initial check was carried out within 5 minutes receipt of your message. The problem must be a deeper permissions glitch that we've not hit before. In the meantime, a valid solution is to ask Mr. Manderley for a temporary credential. Apologies for the inconvenience, so we'll be sure to update you when the problem has been resolved. Jensen. From Duncan to Miller. Director Miller. With respect, sir, I believe it is time we review the Adam Jensen situation. 6 months ago, expressed reservations about extending him an invitation to join TF-29, citing the anti-AUG atmosphere in the city, Jensen's disregard for authority, and the difficulties in joint management of a unique asset, particularly one who is occasionally authorized to manage his own assignments. I feel that all of my pessimistic predictions have come to pass. I'm not suggesting we dismiss him, but it is past time to, at the very least, clearly define his position within the TF-29 hierarchy. I'm eager to meet and discuss this at your earliest convenience. Duncan McCready. Aw, you little dipshit. I'm gonna go talk to him. Can I go talk to him? Alright. Duncan, get your ass over here. Where you at? It's not this way.
Digital Robin Hood. When he got pinched in half by this.
I've managed to track.
Oh, this is Vincent Black. Oh, wait. What am I doing here? Delara, the task force, oh, we're doing this. Vince Black hasn't come in from an undercover Diwali operation. Promised Dr. Delara that I'd look into his whereabouts. Alright, so we got that. Train ticket. Euro Transcontinental. For Dobromila Novakov. From Prague to Berlin. Through Dresden. Interesting.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting.
This is Elijah Kashan. Shut up. Human traffic confirmed. Angela Rizzo to Vince. Vince, our people in Moscow confirmed that the Diwali are shipping unlicensed AUGs out of the Czech Republic. We suspect the majority are leaving by unmarked trucks, but it's difficult to know for sure right now because it's definitely looking like some of the police are taking backhanders to look the other way. Worse, if someone desperate enough to deal with the devil can't pay enough, or nobody will miss them. Seems the Diwali are happy to pocket what little they have and sell them to third parties for labor, sex, or spare parts. The team is still compiling the full report. It's pretty nauseating. Angie. Oh shit, what is this? D. Novakova. That's from the ticket. Vincent, where are you? Do you have my information? It is not so easy for me to betray my husband. I have your ticket, Berlin one way. Then we have a deal. Meet me at the Red Queen in 1 hour. Why so long? The Red Queen is a dangerous place for this kind of business. I have one last thing to take care of. Do you want this over with or not? Fine, I will be waiting.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
Okay, what about this? I just like using multi-tools, it's cool. I know it's so much easier, but I know I can hack it. I just kind of just want to see what's in here. Oh, it's just... Oh, come on. I wasted that for a silencer? Okay. Wait, I can use it? What? Why can't I use it? Can I even put this silencer on anything? I can't. Whatever. Alright. I'm gonna hop out. So now we have a mission to meet Vince Black's informant. According to an email on Vince Black's computer, he was supposed to rendezvous with an informant named Dobromila. The meeting was scheduled to take place at a nightclub called the Red Queen deep in the Valley territory. Alright. So now I think... Let's see here real quick. Oh shit, how many? I got 10 praxises available. Smart vision is... It's boring. I'm not doing it. The mark tracker, cool, but I think also boring. Maybe... Retinal prosthesis. The I-know prosthesis is the basic chassis. Retinal HUD and flash suppressant. Yeah, I don't care about that. Let's upgrade the inventory at this point. It's fine. I don't want the Typhoon. I do want Icarus landing. Alright, prior to this upgrade, an enemy attack performed by the user will disrupt the cloaking effect. This is because the enfield, okay. This upgrade taps into user's nervous system and sends constant digital pings throughout the body's synaptic connections, thus allowing for precise mapping and sensing of the user's physical location. Thus, when another person enters the... Actually, you know what? You know what I want? I want faster charges of my battery. Enhanced capacity, moderate recharge delay. Okay, so I want this upgraded fully. I want all of that. Okay, now we only have 3 left. Titan. Alright, that's good for now. So, what was I doing?
Character in Gollum City I've been keeping my eye on for a while. He's had quite a day.
Just in time. I was afraid you were gonna miss the
I dunk on you, asshole. You here? We need to talk.
Hey, Jensen. Heard you had a bit of trouble at the petting zoo.
Shut the fuck up.
Come again?
The snatch and grab with Rucker. Guess it's no steps forward and 2 steps back for you too, eh? Isn't that how you put it before?
Right. Only I'm not being tied up by red tape like you are. My problem is a little more complicated than that.
I'm just stating the facts as they are, mate. Although, I am a little surprised you managed to cock up such a simple task, what with you being so, well-equipped for the job.
You think because I'm augmented going after Rucker should have been a cakewalk? You know, McCready, the more I talk to you, the less surprised I am by what comes out of your head.
Is that a fact? You think you know me?
I know your type. You're a front towards enemy kind of soldier. Very effective, as long as someone points you in the right direction.
I'll wear that as a compliment, thank you. And fuck you. Now, if you don't mind.
No, I do mind.
Why do you have such a problem with me, McCready? You don't even know me.
Oh, I think I do. I've worked with your type before. You roll into barracks with your solid-state muscle, think you're more capable than the rest of us slobs.
You afraid of being replaced?
Please, mate. They broke the fucking mold when they made me. Besides, I think it's been proven that there's no substitute for good old-fashioned organic clockworks. So, again, if you don't mind, I have work to do.
Yeah, I don't care.
So no AUG can ever live down the incident, is that it?
Is this meant to be an interrogation, Mr. Shit-hot ex-cop? Because you're dancing on my last fucking nerve.
Do it,
You
pussy.
afraid it's gonna happen again?
Listen, Frankenstein, I lost 3 men. Good men. Because one of you fucking robots had his switch. I warned you about pushing it, didn't I? Still, that was unprofessional. Look.
We all lost something during the incident, some more than others. But the people responsible are still out there, and they need to answer for what they did. I'm not asking you to be friends, but we can't stop them as enemies.
Mismatched tools, bound by a common goal. Is that it?
Something like that, yeah.
Hell, maybe that is all we need. Suppose we just let time tell.
Right. I'll see you around, McCready.
Sure.
Interesting. I thought that was gonna go a little bit different.
Mac's going to be pissed.
Do I have more mail? No. I don't. Which sucks. Alright, cool. So we did all of that.
I need somebody over here.
And now I need to... Let's see. So we don't want to go for Stanek right away. We want to meet Vincent's... Okay, so we're going back to the Red Queen. And then Alex Vega is gonna call me too, because she has to schedule a meeting with Janus, right? So let's just do this stuff for the Red Queen. I think that's a good pace, you know, learning more about the main story, doing some side stuff. I think that's a pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, hello.
Stop talking to me. What the fuck happened?
Let us do our job. Please, go home.
What the fuck happened?
Are you blind? Standing shop won't be open for a while.
What the fuck? Stanek shop got... What?
Standing shop won't be open for a while.
Nosy.
That shop is closed.
I can see that. What happened?
You must have upset someone. Ogs, Diwali, who knows? But buildings don't just spontaneously erupt into flames. There's always a reason.
I'm looking for Nomad Stanek.
Sure you are. So, is this official? I knew the old man's past would finally catch up with him. Who you with? Local? National?
Never mind who I'm with.
Hey! I didn't mean nothing by that. Just curious. No need to get overheated. Anyway, you won't find him in that ruin. He must have fallen behind on his payments.
What?
Did you see what happened to the shop?
I see everything.
And what happened?
This little accident is clearly a message to Nomad. When you borrow money, pay it back.
Was he having money problems?
If you're borrowing money from the Diwali, you have money problems.
Oh shit.
You said something about his past finally catching up with him?
Playing dumb, hmm? As if you don't already know all of this. The demonstrations, the sabotage, they used to call it activism. Now they call it terrorism.
What was he protesting?
Everything. Anti-globalization, the oil industry, boycotts, sit-ins. A real agitator.
Huh.
Any idea where I can find him?
Oh, well. Prague's a big city. Might be anywhere. Guy could spend days searching if he didn't have a solid lead.
Yeah, I see where this is going.
Listen, I'm providing a service here. It's only right I get compensated. You know what I mean?
Persuade.
This is important, sir. I need to find Stanek before something bad happens.
Are you threatening me? You can't go around threatening people just because I'm an influential guy around here. I know a lot of sensitive information.
I can tell someone like you knows everything that happens in the area, don't you? Fingers on the pulse of the city, right? I don't have time to waste with you. Then maybe you shouldn't walk the streets alone at night. Anything could happen out here. Imagine the loss to the community.
I can tell. Someone like you knows everything that happens in the area, don't they? Fingers on the pulse of the city, right?
Exactly. People need to know. They come to me. And they treat me with the respect I deserve. Know what I mean?
Well, I need your help. Couldn't do it without you. I can't go into details, but you'd be doing a huge service to the city. Maybe even the world.
The world, huh? I knew it! I knew I'd hit on something eventually. The Staneks hold up in a small bar in the red light district.
We already knew this, but...
From the Red Queen.
The Red Queen, got it.
We already...
Stanek's shop was torched.
Dead end?
No. I spoke to a local who says that Stanek went to a bar in the red light district, across from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the Diwali now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
Oh shit. So confront Stanek and meet the informant. Alright, so I guess this was good because
city has gone to hell.
So wait, we don't have to go to his apartment anymore. Stanix. Irish stool. Our watchmaker must have upset someone. His shop's just been firebombed. A drunk told me Stanek left to meet his daughter in Roskor's district before it happened. I'll find him in a bar near the Red Queen. Oh, okay, so we're not actually going to the Red Queen. Alright, so we go down here.
Rather, let's stay quiet.
Did I ever try to go here? I can't remember.
Nice to find another bottle. Something to keep us warm.
Augmentations are not authorized in this area. Not another complaint. Listen, complaints go to your local elected representative. They will then apply for it.
Yeah, whatever.
Ah.
Alright, so first I think I want to go...
What happened at the train station?
For some reason, it was really crowded.
So first I want to talk to this contact, right? Dobromila, right?
What time do you get off? I'm here at least a couple times a week, especially
So
lately.
pretty. You remind me of my...
Never mind.
Hey there. Change your mind?
Can I talk to the...
Welcome to the Red.
You looking for something? Like a fight? Uyobo?
Can't be that alive. You don't drink alone.
Best club in Prague, friend. But I'm busy right now.
Get away from me.
So nothing over there. Fuck. I guess I just smacked this guy, right? He doesn't know how to get in.
Time to shut up, Lord. You hear that noise? Get over there.
Oh my god. I keep digging myself a hole. It's fine. Now we got this. Oh, so I need to wait for him to go all the way in there.
Make sure to show respect.
I informed another interested party that our arrangement went smoothly. I'm sure you'll hear from him soon enough.
So they don't actually tell me anything. So where's Dobromila? Said that she was supposed to be here.
I can recognize a former police officer. Do not trust the hordes and the rest of Prague, sweetie.
There's nobody there.
Keep walking. Okay, you want the real dirty stuff or the rough stuff? Get some streetwalker.
Calm down, Jesus. That is a wall, miss. That's a wall.
Whiskey, am I right?
I'll pay for
My favorite color is...
Oh, there she is.
What about you?
I wouldn't have given them my...
Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobromila. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
Bluff. But if I bluff, how do I find out?
I know about your meeting. And I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is. I know what he does. And I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger?
Has something happened to him?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I get the feeling he's not the only one who might be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was, why I was here.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark. You're obviously not the Valley. Though I should have known right away that Vince Black wouldn't be augmented. I should be more discreet. We both should.
What kind of trouble are you in exactly?
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation. Lester runs a... It's something Vince was digging into. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
We should talk somewhere else. But I see the Diwali there, so it would be smart. Okay.
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night. I'll be okay. I just need another drink.
Fuck, I fucked
My
up. She's not gonna
courage
show up.
to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
No. Mother taught me never to trust them all.
God, I might have fucked up. Dobromila was supposed to give Vince Black information about her Diwali husband. She's my best link to Vince Black's current whereabouts, but she refuses to go into detail until we meet somewhere secluded. She mentioned a courtyard by the tracks in Prague. And then I have to confront Stanek. So we could go and confront him because we're right here. That's probably a smart way to do it.
Hey, I'm a citizen. I have rights. You cannot detain me without charging me. This I know.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley. You and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop. What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Stanek. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing?
What?
No, I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start. You have the wrong man. I don't have a staff. It's only a small shop. You know that. It's Jensen, right? Your name?
It is. Think, Mr. Stanek. Is there anyone else who had access to your shop?
There's only myself and my...
Your daughter?
No. Look, take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
What?
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Stanek. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child, gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now Now they have taken her. You must help. She is not to blame for this. She has been coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying goodbye. But she would never. They used her. And now they intend to make her disappear.
Okay.
Your shop was firebombed. People in the area think it may have been the Tavali. Did they ask you for protection money?
Redic? Nicolazzi? No. I make him watches for a discount. I was never a wealthy man, but my shop was well known and respected. After what happened to Allison, Redic knew I needed all the money I had.
So you worked out a different arrangement. So why would the Diwali firebomb your store?
Redic is a man of business. If someone makes him a better offer, friendship means nothing to a thug.
Interesting.
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD, they called it. Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
EOD?
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did. But after the incident, she was dishonorably discharged. She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
Ugh. They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
Yeah, that's bad.
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented? Not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. As if anyone unaugmented was beneath them. They kept talking about the Ascension, whatever that is.
Alrighty, the... Shit, what? That's the people from the church.
Allison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No, I have to go. I have to help her. She's all I have.
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will.
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter, Allison. Ex-military, EOD.
Whiskey, am I right?
She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
Wait, why would he know where she is?
Davis heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
Oh. Data dropped. Let's go see that. Alex hid a pocket secretary containing information on Marchenko in a trash bin near my meeting spot with Janus. Just have to look for a familiar chalk mark near the Central Plaza Metro. Aha. Oh, and this is... Okay. So this is where we would have to go back to. Okay, let's see. How much time do we have? We got about half an hour left on our usual episode.
Oh my.
Talara, are you there?
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Diwali op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's all right.
What is this? Did I come into a place again that I probably shouldn't be in yet? This looks interesting because it looks like somebody from Ark. I mean, not somebody from Ark, but like, it looks like something... Is there like a secret switch here or something? There's nothing here interesting. Okay. It's trash. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Gotta go this way.
I doubt they would use time to do it.
Hello? Who else will take care of it?
Let's see what info we find. From Anon 67 to the 74, Viktor Marchenko. Here's what we know. Born in 1991, near Zaporizhia, Ukraine, parents were illiterate railway workers. Left school after 10 years, 2 years shy of the compulsory 12, to become a shift worker on a drilling gang looking for shale gas deposits in eastern Ukraine. Ran into trouble in 2011 when a group of pro-Russian separatists started a fight with his crew in Mariupol after work. He tried to break it up, got injured, and ended up in hospital. Could have been when he got augmented, not sure. Records get pretty scarce here. In fact, there's a good 12-year period we can't account for, and no record for when or where he did get augmented. Shows up again briefly in 2023, this time with a wife and a newborn kid, Alisa Maratovna and Raisa Viktorichna. Only now he's in Belgorod, which I don't get, frankly. A pro-Ukrainian national moving to Russia only makes sense if he stayed with energy companies all those years. Everyone wanted a piece of their reserve after 2015, but that would have put him somewhere in Siberia, not Belgorod. Belgorod is on the border with Ukraine. It's got nothing to do with oil. It does, however, have a long history of military occupation, and in 2016 it was the city from which the newly minted Russian Federate States deployed bell tower associates to quell Ukraine's anti-separatist dissensions once and for all. So why is he having a kid there in 2023, still working on finding that one out, and on finding out what happened to the wife and kid afterwards, because neither of them were with him when he emigrated to the Udalai complex last year. Interesting. So now we can talk to Janus, or we can meet this lady. Let's go meet this lady.
Wouldn't treat a dog like that. Here we go.
Man, did you hear Lazarus is late? He says the Illuminati.
You shouldn't listen to that crap.
Alright, so we're gonna go and we're gonna meet with the lady. Hopefully they don't kill her or something. Okay. Did I ever go in here? I did. Alright, we're back at... Oh, you know what? You know who we didn't go see? Wait, what? What is going on here?
Found you. Now you must find me, Adam. Please, help.
Pawn shop. Man, I'm so glad I came back here. Wait, what happened?
Someone is targeting orcs. This one is not the first. No, I don't believe it.
I was given the same orders you were. I know all about our orders. Do me a favor, eh? At least pretend to look for evidence. You don't think he did it? I do think he did it. But I also think we should at least try to prove it, if that's okay with you. Anything you say, sir.
Okay, can I talk to you?
We can't let them get away with
Daria says something, but apparently she doesn't talk to cops.
We can't let them get away with this.
Have you found anything?
Daria Miska.
Away from the crabs.
Sir. We can't let them get away with this.
What happened?
I recognize you. We're neighbors. I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss. By chance, did someone send you to investigate?
No,
yes.
No one sent me. What happened here?
It's horrible. An augmented woman was killed, just outside of where we live. She looks like she was my age.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea who she was?
No, I've never seen her before. It's so sad that nothing will be done about this. Orc victims are not high on the list of police priorities. To them, it's like a dog lying in the street. You're not a cop, are you?
I work with someone else, another agency.
That's perfect. You outrank the police?
Yes.
Depends who you ask.
The detective here, he's not willing. I got the feeling he doesn't care.
What about you? What's your interest in all this? Morbid curiosity?
God, no. I want nothing more than to go home. Detective Montag, he's making me stay. He thinks I saw something.
Did you see something?
Maybe. I think I would rather not say, to be honest. Because if I had seen something, and if I started talking about it, wouldn't that put me in danger?
No, they wouldn't. You may not think much of police here, I may not think much of them either, but that doesn't mean you should hold back information.
It's natural to be scared.
Then you understand. I don't want to get involved if I don't have to.
Sure, I understand. You don't know anyone here. But there's a chance this could happen again. The more you're willing to cooperate with the police, the better the odds of catching whoever's responsible.
I know. It's just that I don't trust the police. I would feel safer with someone like you. You have more reason to be invested in this than they do.
Okay, let's
You're
do it.
augmented, like the victim was. And you look like you could actually protect me.
It's not my case.
But maybe you could help. Please, neighbor. Talk to Detective Montag. At least see how it's going. Make sure he doesn't think he's on vacation just because the victim is an orc.
I'll talk to the officer in charge and see where he is with the investigation. If I can help him, I will.
Thank you. Suppose I end up remembering something later. Is there a way for me to contact you?
You planning to run off on me already?
The first chance I get. There are times for standing in the cold, but this isn't one of them. I just want to go home, bolt the door, and never come out again. Of course, I will wait for Detective Montag to say it's okay first. And I'll still try to answer whatever questions you may have.
I can give you access to my info link. You should feel free to use it if you have to.
Thank you, neighbor.
Talk to you about what happened. How come
The
you talk to him
harvester.
and not to me?
I'm not Montag. I don't need your help.
So, Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
You mean your witness over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I'd like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you, augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing, or about doing things the right way.
There's no reason this should be complicated. Someone gets killed, you need to find the killer. Whether the victim was an aug or not has nothing to do with it. You're giving the cops here too much credit. From what I've seen, it's never about doing the right thing. I was a cop for 12 years. I know all about getting bad orders. The difference between what you're told to do and what you know is right.
There's no reason this should be complicated. Someone gets killed, you need to find the killer. Whether the victim was an aug or not has nothing to do with it.
No favorites before the law, eh? Okay. But what if the law itself is prejudiced, eh? As an officer of the law, wouldn't it be my duty to uphold that prejudice?
No, it wouldn't. It's your job to uphold the ideal, to know the difference between right and wrong, and to act accordingly.
You're obviously not a cop, are you?
I used to be, for 12 years. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forego any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know, it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
All right. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation. Crime scene's right over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was going to work your case for you.
Sure you did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl. Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn something.
I'll let you know what I find.
Yeah.
Careful of the evidence.
Investigate the scene.
Interpol. Who do they think they are?
There was a piece of a broken needle sticking out of Angela Gunn's right shoulder.
Just because Montag trusts
The bruises on
doesn't mean
Angela
I do.
Gunn's neck are recent. Looks like the killer strangled her and even left a partial fingerprint. Marks. There are cutting marks above Angela Gunn's arm. Looks like she had an augment that was forcibly removed. Exhaust all evidence. I've ripped out augmentation. Whoever did this didn't seem too keen to keep it for themselves. They just wanted to separate it from the body.
I think he found something.
Looks like a pair of glasses. Nova Prashka Pravda, Angela Gunn. The murder victim's press ID, Angela Gunn was a reporter.
And she had enemies.
I hear there's been a series of these.
That was right.
Away from the crimes.
There's one more evidence.
You want me to keep giving you updates every few minutes?
The only way I'm continuing this conversation...
EMP fragment. A fragment found near Angela Gunn's body looks like it came from an EMP, used primarily to disable electronics of people who rely on augmentations. Oh, Jesus. Travel to Davni Chetvrt. Johnny Gunn was married to the victim, Angela Gunn. Montag superiors have already made up their minds that Johnny's responsible. I need to talk to him and decide for myself. Montag says Johnny lives in an apartment a couple of blocks from here. Where does he live? Okay, so he lives all the way up there.
She's just lying.
Man, we have a couple of things here. So let's just go and talk to this lady like we originally intended. And let's
I'm telling
see
you right
if
now.
this...
Not now.
Sleep.
I'm telling you right now. I'm augmented. I'm merely homeless, and I'm an addict. I don't think it can happen.
Wait, is this guy not here anymore?
Get away from me. One step at a time. Just remember.
No, there she is.
Just a little further. I want to make sure I wasn't followed.
Did we read this book? The Juggernaut Collective Manifesto. We did. Alright. Centralized Secrets. We read that. Alright.
I think it is safe for us to talk
Time to talk to her.
Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation? Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Would you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Lester knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
Oh.
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Lester is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time and chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
Jesus, okay, let's negotiate.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed.
I have the ticket.
They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Give train ticket.
Here. The ticket's already been bought. Open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay. Read the map.
Delara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into? I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay.
No, back it up.
Jesus. Oh shit, this got ruined. Oh, that's right, she got taken. Yeah, we read that. God damn it. Yeah, it was either her being taken or the old guy. But I don't know why. I just felt like old guy deserved it more. I don't know. As weird as it sounds. So now we do have this pawn shop that we need to visit. But what I want to do first is I want to check the store and see if that old man is still there. Is he still there? What happened? Edward Brod. Okay. So now we have the info, Damni Chetvarat map, but we have the glitch. Someone used an electronic panel to try and contact me. They knew my name and pinpointed a nearby location for us to meet. So I think I do that now. And I don't know if we're gonna finish that because we're kind of getting further into the episode. So what I'm thinking about doing is going here. And I still don't understand. Is this supposed to be like underground? Near the chicken foot. Pawn shop.
You are almost there. Downstairs. We must speak. I fear there is not much time.
Okay. What now? Store manager. Maybe tomorrow. Machina to Canopy. Sorry I couldn't make it today. Had trouble getting through one of these the checkpoints. Some damn wrench was causing problems and the rest of us had to suffer for it. Do you mind telling me why we're being so easy on these people? As far as I'm concerned, this Gollum City project is too close for my peace of mind. Send them all to some island and blow the hell out of it for all I care. What about the Raba place? A nice city in the middle of the desert, far from everyone else. Sounds about perfect to me. Give them a one-way ticket to there. Bah, enough ranting. If you're still in, we could meet tomorrow. What say? Hell. Hello, Adam. Thank you for coming. What? I have secured this location, but we are not safe. Were you followed? We must assume that they are always listening, always tracking us. They will never stop. Please, Adam. There's something you must recover. Missing data, old memories. Will you help us? Sure. What do you mean by memories? What are you asking me to find? We are not sure what the missing data contains. Memories. Hell's. Yours. Hers. Ours. 0101100. Okay. Binary to text. Alright, let's see. From binary to text. Input 0 1 0 1 1 0 0 0. Alright. X. That means X. How do you know who I am? I know who you were. She knows that our enemies are the same. We know that your actions did this to us. We know that your actions did this to us. Why all the secrecy? What are you so scared of? We are scared of him. She's scared of them. I'm scared of no longer being valid. Just tell me what you need. We need you to recover the missing data and to make it part of us. Alright, where is this missing data of yours? The package has been sent to a tourism center in your area. The code to the office is 1591. We will initiate further contact as soon as it is safe. Please hurry, Adam. Interesting. Is it gonna be like the best mission so far? So are these all the same? They are, right? Is there a button? Ah, there's some hacking software. Alright, well, we started a couple of really interesting side quests. It's actually crazy. Alright, well, there's no rock I can move or anything like that, no? Alright, let's exit out of here. Bunch of stuff. Alright, guys.
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam, but this was the only viable option. I'm not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It was impossible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it.
Okay, well, I guess that's what we're doing in the next part. We're gonna figure out who this crazy contact is. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, as always. I'm loving this part of the game. I don't even know if we're anywhere close to the end of the game, but yeah, I'm looking forward to more. We got a couple of new side missions, which is always exciting because those side stories is in my opinion what makes RPGs great, and so far none of them really disappointed me. So there is that. I will see you guys in 2 days, and until then, have a great night. Bye.